Welcome, everybody. How is everyone doing? My name is Sherri. Welcome to my show. Today, we're going to be doing a lot more reading of Save the Cat because, I don't know, cats. I'm still reading Save the Cat novel version. It's kind of taking over my life. I'm not gonna lie. As far as finding it useful for writing, it's giving me like a little bit of ideas. It's giving me like a direction to go in. But like it says in the book, like it's not so much a formula as it is a structure. I did do a thing though, getting ready to start with my let me just pull these out. I'm getting ready to start actually outlining, and this is what it looks like without any of the stuff written in. This doesn't have any of my pertinent information in it, but it looks like this. It's the beginning of structure, you guys. Yeah, washi tape is beautiful and fantastic and too good for this world. My handwriting looks like drunken spiders, which is personally why I love my handwriting. I find the pure, unadulterated chaos in it beautiful, I think. And structure, I do not know her. Welcome, Dis, Sam, Minty, Gwen, Melody's here, Sarah, Cahill, hello, and Elin, hi, I haven't talked to you in forever, Yes, washi tape is so good. Structure, I do not know her. Well, she knows you. And she's wondering why you haven't paid her a visit. You live in the same city. Okay. Are we ready to do this? Like already? Do we want to come closer to me, friend? There we go. That's better. That's better. Yes. My goal for today is to continue reading Save the Cat. I'm almost done. I'm a weirdo in that I can't stop reading a book, especially if it's a craft book. I can't just stop and then do whatever the exercises are and then like read later on. Like this happens to me with textbooks. Like it's just something that I have to finish the entire thing because I do not trust the information that I currently have. I would like to have as much information as possible. So, oh no! My city was built in the Middle Ages. It makes no sense. It has no real structure either. Well, Gwen, I wasn't being serious. But also, I think you showed me a picture of the city that you lived in, and it's kind of beautiful. Yes, let's go. My dissertation draft date got moved 2 days earlier. Moral support me. I moral support you. Okay, let's do this. Let's just do this. Oops. We're not doing that yet. There we go. There we are. So let's just get right on with it. Let's warm up with a 10-minute sprint. I feel like today of all days, we should just hunker down and get some stuff done, yeah? Alrighty then. 10 minutes, starting in 3, 2, 1, go. We did it. We just achieved an actual sprint. How did everybody do? I was making notes on this thing. I made some notes about my thoughts about Save the Cat. They're very incomplete though, so I won't be reading those out loud. I feel like it's going to be part of like a bigger, review. I don't know. It's all very ambiguous in the world of Sherri today. Sam, well, Sesame just talked so much I didn't realize time had even passed. I guess I'll write the next sprint. Minty wrote 52 words after trying to get herself out of bed. Sarah procrastinated and did very little work on Abingdon Dose. Gwen wrote 145 words, so close to the end of the first book. Whoa! 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 Melody got mail from a new pen pal. Oh, and all my new pen pal stationery. Sorry. Pen pal stationery. That's the name of a. That would be the name of a company then, not an actual pen pal. I used to have pen pals once upon a time. They're good. Well, technically I spiraled and came up with a vague fanfic idea. I somehow went from making an aesthetic to story idea brainstorming. 248 words, easing back into it with like the brain juice though. Planning to write the pen pal letters next week. Ooh. Yeah, I know. I love getting mail from people. It's a thing that I don't think is ever going to... I really don't think getting mail is ever going to get old. It's just, there's something so personal about it, Mail from humans and not machines are the best. Stevie! What? Yo! How are you? I haven't seen you in a while. I went from Pinterest to Google Docs to Pinterest, checking gifts, and then setting up a Google Docs. My brain just went in on one. Yeah. I love that. I'm never going to stop you from going into your rabbit holes, because this is how the brain should work. It should have a lot of things to be interested in and to process and to have fun with. So I think you're just ahead of the curve. Oh, I'm doing fantastic. I am currently reading Save the Cat novel version. I just finished reading Save the Cat screenwriters version, and I've been comparing the two. So far I have vague thoughts, vague knee-jerk reactions. There's definitely differences between the two primers, as it were, but it's kind of just helping me to build up my own structure. It's informing me of of how the human mind kind of tells stories to itself, and how it just processes these different medias and the patterns in which human beings tell each other stories. This is all really important information to just know. It's just nice to have, put in your back pocket and keep it there. That's yeah. Like a bunch of people who think Save the Cat is a little bit too rigid or a little bit too finite. I'm just going to learn as much as I can, keep an open mind, and see what can come of it. I showed everybody else, but since you just came in, I started doing this, which is this is still very, very plain. I haven't actually written anything in it, but it is the start of a structure. Eventually, it'll get filled in. Eventually, it'll have stuff in it. But for right now, it's still empty. You know, waiting for ideas to be filled in and covered in washi tape. Yeah. All right. Now that everybody's here, we can finally start the class. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's go to our first 20-minute sprint. Stickers too. Gotta have stickers. I'll figure out. I honestly don't understand stickers. I know that they're good, and I like them, but I have never found a use for stickers. But that's just me personally, because I'm dead inside. Okay. So, we are at our first 20-minute sprint. This is going to be a long one. I am going to be making notes and reading Save the Cat, and if I ever come across something that is interesting to me or whatever, I'll just, babble it at you. Because that's the point of having friends, i.e. people who come to your streams. So, are we ready for this? Are we ready to go again for 20 minutes this time? Starting in 3, 2, 1, go. That's not how you spell that. while we were typing. Crow is here. Cheers. Morgan's here. Crow, you finally made it in the beginning of it. And also, Maria, who is my accountability partner. We check in with each other every once in a while to say, hey, I wrote this much words. Elin got about 270 words and then gave up to play Risk. Yo, Risk is a great game. I can't play tabletop Risk though, because I have a tendency to get intense, and it's not fun. It's not fun for anybody around. I will one day learn how to chill, but when it comes to Risk, today is not that day. Well, thank you so much for following, Morgan. Sam got 511 words. Dis did nothing. Didn't even know what to do with herself. Hey! You are basically the boss of the word count, and right now what you're doing is formulating an idea seed, an idea gem, as it were. You're doing the work of actually trying to get your thoughts and feelings together. I think you just did a really chaotic scene yesterday, and now you're starting a new idea to get a little bit of distance from that. That's fine. That's understandable. You know? You got this. Slowly getting there, started a new section of the dissertation chapter. Minty got 325 words, and things are getting spicy. Oh my god, I get so bored in tabletop Risk. I love playing it on my phone though. Thank you. I hate waiting for other people to make their moves. Okay, I understand that. That is understandable. That is one of the other things that make me tilt. Maria, speaking of accountability, I figured out a new animal in my fantasy world. Stop! You also draw? Just need a good name. Any suggestions? What kind of animal is it? Crow might get food. Yeah, she is. Bye-bye. I did nothing. I guess I can't do any worse than that later. Let your story gems turn into diamonds. Let them marinate. None corn left mineral. Okay, so I went through a bunch more of my thoughts. If anything, what Save the Cat is helping me do is identify the things in books that I love and in books that I have problems with. That it's giving me terms to better talk about what it is that I like about a piece of work, or what I love, or what I absolutely can't live without. It's helping me get my thoughts together. It's giving me names to things, which is, it's important to me. So I guess I have that. Welcome, Tavo. Hi. Everyone's new somewhere. Welcome. Gwen got 372 words and then had to give Dennis some cuddles and attentions. Absolutely. When I was doing my degree in music, one of the most powerful skills I developed was the ability to describe why I liked or disliked certain pieces of music. Yes, exactly that. Now that I know what it is that I like, I can copy it. Okay, that's yes and no, right? Yes and no. Okay. I'm feeling a little bit of a groove. I'm feeling like we should head in to another sprint. We're going to do another 20-minute sprint. Now that everyone's kind of like motivated, kind of juiced up, I feel like this one is going to be a little faster than normal, yeah? I think this is going to get like quick. You guys are going to like, you're already in the zone of it all. So, we're going to slow down a little bit. We're going to take some deep breaths. Did I redeem hydrate? Yes, I did. We're going to head into another sprint. We're going to write. We're going to focus. We're eventually going to get what Maria is talking about, like what her animal is, so that we can help her name it. But that is for later. Magpieing! We don't copy here. I love it. Let's do this. I don't know what I'm doing. 20-minute sprint. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go. We did it! We have done our second 20-minute sprint. How did everybody do? How's everybody feeling? And more importantly, why isn't Crow sharing the wealth? Hi, Agnes! Hi! I haven't seen you in a while. What's up? What's up? Ooh, yes, online card games. That's actually something that my brother is also really, he's really into online card games. I wish I were as into online card games as he is, but, you know, we move. I'm a grown human adult. Did my mother just walk in and give me an Easter box? Yes, she did. And now I'm eating candy and not being productive at all. Ha ha! Yum candy. Aww, puts candy in your shoes on St. Nicholas Day. That's adorable. Oh, I just cleared my inbox and realized how much I miss beta reading. I used to do it so much, now I have too many balls to jiggle and cannot get one more, but still. Oh, yeah, actually, I agree with you there. I love beta reading. It just, there's something about it that's so... I mean, clearly, it's collaborative because you guys are bouncing ideas off of each other, and you're working on something, not so much as a group, but like basically you're working with your friend. And whenever you're working with someone that you do indeed like, it's just fun to walk in tandem with someone towards a goal. I love doing that too. I haven't been able to do as much beta reading as I have right now. You know, what with getting sick all of a sudden, which is always bleh. But you know, it's fine. You just have to deal with it. Oh, everybody's doing getting drinks and making dinner and more drinks. Oh god, yeah, absolutely. Ink got about 50 words and it's still more than 0. Quill answered messages, but honestly just drinking and enjoying coffee. Oh yes. Is Kelly Mendes a girl's name or a boy's name? I feel like the first part makes it sound like a girl's name, but the end part makes it sound like a boy's name. Trying to get back into your pirate work in progress. I love beta reading. I'm going to head off now. Gotta go on a run away from my dissertation and get away from this desk for a bit. Thank you for the sprints. You're welcome for the sprints. I wrote 50 words and made a cup of tea. I might do some music in the next sprint instead of writing prose. Maybe that'll get me unblocked. Ooh, yes. I'm just watching Lizzie Chi and drinking tea now. This stream has turned into a dog grooming stream for me. Oh, petting the puppy. Yay! Only got 149 words, but progress is progress. Sam killing it with 669 words. It's the Easter candy. So far I've written quite a bit of notes, actually. I wrote starting from the beginning. Yeah, starting from the 10-minute sprint, I have written about 1,027 words of notes, but it's just for me. I just needed to get some stuff out of my head before I can continue reading through the book, which I would like to do. So, how about it? How about we move on to our third 20-minute sprint? Best thing about Easter is the cheap chocolate at the shop. When it's over. Yep, that's why I love the day after Valentine's Day, the day after Easter, the day after Halloween. Oh yeah, I love colored eggs. Okay, so This is going to be our third 20-minute sprint. We are focused. We are strong. We got this. Are you ready? 20 minutes starting in 3, 2, 1, go! How did everybody do? I'm now at page 134. Okay, so one of the things that I really like about the Save the Cat book is that it takes novels, yeah, and it breaks it down beat by beat, which honestly is something that I'm probably going to end up doing as soon as I finish this book. But it breaks it down beat by beat. It like talks about its it talks about the differences in genres, the different genres. I love it. I really, really, really like this book. I generally love all craft books, so it's just me loving on it. Thank you so much for the follow, Ever Sweet Bear. I appreciate it, and I hope you're having a good day. We're just talking about Crow's fairy lights addiction. It's gonna happen. Fairy lights forever. I have the first draft for a song, chords and all. I love the beat sheets and Save the Cat book, and such a helpful way to think about structure of books. Yes. I finally bought Save the Cat yesterday after the stream. Yay! I'm glad. I should get sponsored. Okay. I would like everybody to stretch it out. Just give ourselves some time. To pull all these writing muscles out. Oh yes, stretch. Everybody stretch. Ooh, repeating number from Sam 555. Stevie got 278 79 words for that sprint and is going to stop and get some reading done. That's what I've been doing. So come join me. Oh, bye-bye, Ank. I'll miss you. There we go. You can't avoid it now. Yes. Dis got 1,189 words. Got inspiration for a random one-shot. Good job. I think I have enough material to create another puff if anyone is interested. What? Another puff? What you mean another puff? What do you mean? Fur! I'm back and I just ate dinner. What did you eat? I'm thinking about going for a drive to drop off my sister at dance. Yeah, I'm going to go, but I'll keep the stream open on my laptop while I'm gone. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Another poof, doggy? Pasta! Pesto pasta! Lovely! Aw, gosh, I love pasta. Look what just came in. Post-it notes. How excited am I? The answer, very. This is what I'm going to use to fill in my beat sheets over here. I have to figure out what my code is. I love to color code because I'm just that kind of person. So let's think about it. Post-its. Pesto is a magical ingredient that makes everything 500 times better. Color coding is the best. Yeah, I was thinking, since there are 6 colors. Ooh. Oh, I can do a lot with that. Yes. Well, while I marinate on that, Dis is going to be right back, and I think it should be time to head into our 4th 20-minute sprint. Look, I need to do this. I need to write stuff eventually, and in order for me to do that, I need to finish this gosh dang. Oh my god, I didn't measure it correctly. No, it's fine. How many 20-minute sprints are we going to do today? This is the 3rd. This is the including this one, we will have 3 more to go. So basically, you will have been writing for 4 hours. 4 hours? 3 hours? 3 hours? Is it 3 hours? It's 3 hours! I can't count. Okay, good. I'm okay, you guys. I'm fine. I just... Technically, yes, but we're chatting in the middle of it, so there's like a little under an hour of me just making noises with my face. Okay. All right. So get ready, get comfy. I'm going to keep reading. So if you're reading with me, I generally like to count word counts. So. Not word counts, like page counts. That's what we're talking about. It's called talking, I think. "20 minutes starts now. Now." You guys, I forgot I was reading a Kindle and I was about to put a bookmark in it, and then I realized where. I can't do this. So we're done. I did not expect that. Minty is ready to write the gay. That's always good news. 366 words of the gay. Yay! Yeah. Sometimes you just come across something in fiction that you're like, oh, I don't know if this holds up today. The march of time has not made this look good. Oh yeah. Song is finished. Even recorded it to put it on Insta. Might re-record it to see if I can do it better. Oh, nice. You know, it's not fair to a man to seduce one right before battle. Kian turned his head as he followed where Titus was going. It may distract one. It may distract a man. Sexy. Ooh, we are feeling spicy today. Wink, wink. 538 words for Sam. They reached the tournament finale, and friend A is in it. He was running until the opponent threw him in the air. Now he's high above the ground and has fully frozen on the spot. Oh no, he's terrified of heights. That's terrible. Dis ate dinner, and that's about it. Eating dinner is incredibly important. Okay. Dinner is wonderful. Dinner is good. So I've decided that these are the colors that I'm going to be using for my story. Yeah. Color coordination. This is where I've landed. This is all I can do for the moment. Also, kitty friend. Meow. Cat meow. Yeah, important choices were made. And also, kitty. Still trying to familiarize myself with the work in progress I want to work with. Pirates. I read up to page 141. I am now at page 142. Gay pirates. I still think all pirates are gay. It's part of the be gay, do crimes. Could be why Caesar got kidnapped by pirates, or it could be because he just wanted to have a little cruise. Okay. Lots of enough speculating about history. So, we are at the second to the last sprint. We're almost done. We can wrap up. We can, after this, because we've been so good and so productive, we can actually, eat cheese, watch TV, read spectacularly silly books, and it has to be a book that is silly and brings you joy in your life and in your soul. Cruise ending in crucifixion. I'm not going to comment on that. Eat cheese would not be my first choice, to be honest. Ice cream sounds good, though. Oh, that's right. Ice cream would be a good choice for you because it's almost sleepy by time, and I generally save eating ice cream for a little bit later in the day. I don't know why. It doesn't do anything. Or neither is it like very much better for you, but that's what I like. That's when I like to eat ice cream. Okay. If it were a book, it would be crucifixion. That was terrible. I love it. 20 minutes. Get some puns in. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Cheese ice cream sounds delicious. To me. That sounds great. I love cheese. And I love ice cream. Cheers! For cheese ice cream. How does everybody feel about chosen one tropes? I feel exhausted. I just barrel through. I can do this. Ah! That's everything though. Like knee-jerk reaction when you first hear that something is a chosen one story. What Sam said. Usually pretty annoying and overdone at this point, but if done extremely well, can still work. It's the saturation that I have a problem with. Most of the time there's no reason why they are chosen one. Yeah, you just have to accept the fact that they're chosen and then cool. I love it. Okay, back to reading for me. That's not weird at all. It's basically the entire genre of anime. You know what I mean? And I love anime. I will die on the hill of anime is valid and totally good for your soul. I feel it can go so wrong so quickly for me though. And that's where the trepidation comes from. I'm always afraid that, oh no, you're gonna make me sit through something that I don't wanna. You almost spelled it correctly. You just needed an H. Just the H in front. There's at least a cost, right, Gwen? There's a cost to doing the chosen oneness. Agreed with this. What stops her from being the next big bad? If her powers keep growing and she keeps consuming more souls, when's the cutoff point? When is she the baddie?
Twist!
Twist. I'm sorry for people who don't like ASMR. That was terrible. Excuse. Ooh, yeah. I like that. Wow. Okay, so I got really into that and forgot we were doing a sprint. And I was just talking to my buddies. You guys, thank you for indulging me in never shutting up when I'm supposed to. um, 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 um. We were talking about chosen ones, specifically twists on chosen ones. Minty, here's my story. You're chosen, and you're chosen, and you're chosen. Everybody's chosen. I've always thought that twist sounds interesting. Specifically, the chosen one having been chosen, and then the chosen one not being who they really are. It's the person next to the chosen one that is the true chosen one. I have said chosen one so many times now. Please, let's pick a different word. I've always thought that twist sounds interesting. I just don't know how to pull it off without the main character becoming a type of side character to the one everything happens to, if that makes sense. Yes, it does make sense. Isn't there a name for that too? Like the chosen many or something like that. Dis got 620 words and is finally writing in her work in progress. Gwen got 111 words. Yes, angel numbers. 45 words for Minty, procrastinating, and reached 335k in the document. The chosen gang. Wait. Elin practiced her song some more, and in the next sprint we'll probably actually finish practicing and have a recording that they're satisfied with. Unchosen one is also really interesting. Oh heck yes. Oh heck yes. Okay. We are Oh, Sam got 504 words and reached 57,777 in the document. Oh, wow. I distinctly remember that you did 2 books this year. Technically finished off 3 books this year, and this is going to be your 4th one, right? I think I got the math right. We have hit it, the final sprinting. This is yeah. This is going to be the end of the shorter sprints. For next week, we are going to be doing a 5-hour stream, and we're going to be doing, I think, 8 sprints instead of the regular 6. So get ready for that. Make sure you have snacks tomorrow, because we are going to buckle down and do some heavy duty writing starting tomorrow. I'm going to continue reading this book. I will probably be done with it by tomorrow, which will mean it's going to be full force outlining tomorrow. I'm going to take everything that I've learned and apply it to my actual novel. So stay tuned for that mess. If you're referring to the one I mentioned last time, I finished that one. This is the one I picked up because I'm waiting for camp and wanted to have something to do without starting camp 1 early. Yeah, no, that totally makes sense. You want it, basically what you're doing is you're keeping up your writing momentum by having a project to work on. So when you go into camp, you don't stress yourself out. You're limber. Rather, your writing muscles are stretched out. You've got all of this flexibility going on. Got it. Sin is making a simple calendar on GoodNotes to track novel progress during camp. Sin is technically my my camp buddy. We're in the same camp group because Sin is awesome. Also, yeah. Pretty much, yeah. I don't want to fall out of the habit right before camp. Oh, absolutely. I totally get that. I get into those modes where I'll write a whole bunch, stress myself out, and then stop writing for a while. Please keep me accountable with camp, or I might just fail. Yeah. Everyone is going to be keeping everybody accountable. For Camp NaNoWriMo, I am going to be keeping up with the same schedule that I've currently started, which means Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays are going to be streaming days, but Thursdays and Fridays are going to be slightly longer, and so will Saturdays and Sundays. So it'll be more streaming time for all of us together, if that makes any sense. Yeah. I'll be outlining during camp. Oh yes, one of the biggest difference between Camp NaNoWriMo and other NaNoWriMo is that there is a general goal in Camp NaNoWriMo. In the November one, you're supposed to write 50,000 words, and that will be the completion of your novel. For Camp NaNoWriMo, you can set your own goals. Some people are outlining, some people are editing, some people are only doing 20K. So it's more up to you what you'd like to accomplish and what you'd like to... You choose your own levels of accomplishment, so it's easier for you, the writer, or the beginning writer, like whatever part of the writing process you are in, it's easier for you to make your own choices and to have your own goals that you set. So if anything, Camp NaNoWriMo is a good way to look at a goal, aim for that goal, and then hit it. I'm participating as well after what you've told me, Hearts. Yeah. You decide what you want to do. You go at your own pace. So I appreciate that, at least. This is going to be my very, very first Camp NaNoWriMo. 2020 was my first NaNoWriMo, which I won. That's not true. I did participate in NaNoWriMo. This 2020 was just the first one that I won. Usually, I will try to do camp, and then by day, not even day 10, like day 6, day 3 or 6, in between days 6 and 3, I would be. I'd have dropped that by then. I will be outlining during camp. I need to start revisions during half of April, otherwise I won't be done by the end of May. Yes. I'm doing sequel stuff. This is my first camp too. Yay! I don't know what sorts of shenanigans. You guys, I think I want to finish my vampire novel by the end of April. That's and by finish I mean finished and ready for beta readers. So look forward to that. Yep. I'm not scared. What is fear? Speaking of fear, let's do it. Let's get into the final 20-minute sprint. We can do it. We're all gonna do it. 20 minutes, starting in 3, 2, 1. Let me finish this book already. Shoot! We've made it! How did everybody do? I got to page 165, so that's exciting for me. I'm 55% of the way through the book, and tomorrow I will be done. I can feel it. I'm so excited. Agnes is going to go. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it when you visit. Stevie didn't end up reading. Shock, horror. Sam. Friend A is having a big day. He won the tournament, he was offered an audition for the top school based on the tournament performance, and he's the first person other than the main character that could hear the ghost talk. He asked them to slap him so he knows that it's real, so now the two of them are just slapping him repeatedly with a pillow, while the prince, new to the group, is standing there in shock. Aww. A little bit of reprieve from tension, I see. Like, pumping up that comedy, getting everybody, like, doing something fun and silly. We stand. That's amazing. Minty only wrote 30 words because, that's life. That is so true. And definitely is mood. I am going to be taking a break for now. But I will be back same time tomorrow for a slightly longer stream where I'm going to be working on my outline, and this is going to be baby's first outline. I have never written an outline before. I've written in an outline, but I've never structured it this way. So, let's look at some pitfalls. That's gonna be interesting. Elin recorded her song and some crocheting. Oh, yes, feeling good about the productivity. Sam got 504 words. Sin is currently working on making dates for the April calendar. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate all of you for stopping by, and